New Google Notebook LM update is insane and free. Today, I'm going to show you the major Notebook LM update ever that just dropped. Google just made this AI tool so powerful that it can now create custom reports in over 80 languages. It reads your documents and suggests exactly what kind of content you should make. And the best part is completely free, and you can start using it right now. How many hours do you spend every week writing reports, creating content? Google just made a tool that can do all of that in seconds. And it's not just basic stuff. We're talking about custom reports that perfectly fit your needs in any language you want. Google announced 6 major updates to Notebook LM. Let me break down exactly what these updates are and why they matter. First update, you can now create your own custom reports that perfectly fit your needs. Before this update, you were stuck with whatever format Notebook LM gave you. But now you can specify the exact structure you want, the style you want, the tone you want, everything. This means if you're a consultant, you can create client reports that match your brand perfectly. If you're a student, you can create study guides in exactly the format that helps you learn best. If you're a business owner, you can create market research reports that give you exactly the insights you need. Second update, Google added a language picker. You can now create reports in over 80 different languages. Do you know what this means? If you have clients in different countries, you can create reports for them in their native language. If you're doing international business, you can create market research in any language you need. This is huge for anyone doing business globally. Before this, you'd have to hire translators or use basic translation tools, but now Notebook LM can create native quality reports in dozens of languages. Third update, Notebook LM now offers dynamic suggestions for topics and themes based on your sources. This is mind blowing. You upload your documents and it analyzes them to suggest what kind of content you should create. For example, if you upload scientific papers, it might suggest creating a white paper. If you upload news articles, it might suggest creating explainer content. It's like having an AI content strategist that knows exactly what type of content works best for your specific information. If you're serious about scaling your business and using AI to get more customers and save hundreds with AI automation, you need to check out my AI Profit Boardroom. This is where over 1,000 entrepreneurs are already using AI to dominate their markets. We share the exact AI systems, workflows, and automation strategies that are generating real results. The strategies we share in there are exactly how I built my 7 figure agency. Members are automating their lead generation, content creation, and customer service, while their competitors are still doing everything manually. But let's get back to Notebook LM. This feature alone is worth thousands of dollars because now you don't have to guess what kind of content to create. Notebook LM tells you exactly what will work best. Fourth update, you can fully customize prompts for any of your reports. This means you can fine tune exactly how Notebook LM creates your content. You can tell it to write in a specific style. You can tell it to focus on certain aspects. For example, if you're creating marketing reports, you can tell it to always include competitor analysis, market trends, and actionable recommendations. If you're creating technical documentation, you can tell it to focus on step by step instructions and troubleshooting tips. Fifth update, Google introduced a new stock report type called blog posts. This is huge for content creators. You can now upload your research and have Notebook LM create blog posts automatically. Not just basic blog posts, high quality, well structured blog posts that are ready to publish. This is game changing for anyone who needs to create content regularly. Instead of spending hours writing blog posts, you can now create them in minutes. But wait, there's more. Google just announced that flashcards and quizzes are now rolling out to everyone. You can now create customizable flashcards and quizzes directly in Notebook LM. Think about what this means. If you're a teacher, you can upload lesson materials and create interactive quizzes for your students. If you're studying for exams, you can upload your textbooks and create flashcards automatically. And here's the crazy part. If you get stumped on a question, you can tap the explain button and get an in-depth summary right in the chat. It's like having a personal tutor available 24/7. This feature alone is worth hundreds of dollars. Educational platforms charge massive amounts for quiz creation tools, but Notebook LM just made it free and automatic. Now, I've created a complete system for using Notebook LM to scale any business, the step by step process, the exact prompts to use, and over 100 different use cases. This system is available inside the AI Money Lab, and there's a link in the comments and description. You'll see how I show a checklist of 100 different tutorials that we give away as freebies every day inside the school feed. You can get all the video notes from there and tons of other stuff along with all the trainings. On top of that, it has 19,000 members, so you'll be part of something bigger than yourself. I want to show you some real ways you can use these updates to make money starting today. You can offer report creation services to businesses that need regular reports but don't have the time or skills to create them. With these new Notebook LM features, you can create professional reports in minutes instead of hours. You can create content in multiple languages and reach global audiences with your expertise. You can start a content creation agency and offer content creation services at scale. Upload client research and create dozens of pieces of content in minutes. The demand for quality content is massive, and now you can deliver it faster and cheaper than anyone else. But here's the thing, these opportunities won't last forever. As more people discover these features, the competition will increase. The smart move is to start using this now while most people don't even know it exists. But let me show you something else that's exciting. Google isn't just pushing out updates randomly. They're actually listening to their users and constantly improving based on feedback. For example, they just rolled out new audio overview formats to 100% of users in all languages. These include Deep Dive, which is the most popular at 45.1% of votes. Then there's the Brief at 12%, the Critique at 16.2%, and the Debate at 26.7%. But here's what's really cool, users are actively suggesting new formats. Someone suggested the instructor format, which would be like a tutorial or manual, and Notebook LM is actually responding and asking for more details about how it would work. This shows that Google is serious about making Notebook LM the best tool possible. They're not just releasing features and forgetting about them, they're actively engaging with users and building what people actually want. And speaking of updates, they just announced that big app updates are coming soon for Android. This means you'll be able to use all these powerful features on your phone. Someone asked Notebook LM about uploading more than just Google Docs from Google Drive. They mentioned PDFs and image files would be fantastic. And Notebook LM replied saying they're working on some big things and to stay tuned. This means even bigger updates are coming. We're talking about the ability to upload any type of file and have Notebook LM analyze it. The Notebook LM Studio interface shows all the different options available. Audio overviews, video overviews, mind maps, reports, flashcards, and quizzes. This isn't just a report generator anymore, it's becoming a complete content creation and learning platform. But here's the most important part, this is all free. Google isn't charging anything for these features. You can start using them, right? Let me give you some specific examples of how people are already using these features. If you have expertise in any area, you can now create content for global audiences. Take your existing knowledge and create guides, reports, and blog posts in different languages. This is the kind of advantage that separates successful businesses from everyone else. While your competitors are still manually writing reports and creating content, you can now do it in a fraction of the time. While they're struggling with language barriers, you can create content in over 80 languages. So here's what I want you to do after watching this video. First, go to Notebook LM and start testing these new features. Don't wait, start today. Second, if you're serious about scaling your business with AI, check out the AI Profit Boardroom. This is the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. We currently have over 1,000 members already dominating their markets. Third, if you need help with your SEO strategy, book a free SEO strategy session. We'll analyze your website, identify what's holding you back from ranking, and give you a custom roadmap to get more organic traffic and leads. This is the same process we use for our seven-figure clients. There's a link in the comments and description. And finally, get our complete Notebook LM system. Inside the AI Money Lab, we have the step-by-step process and over 100 use cases ready for you. Link in the comments and description. You see how I show a checklist of 100 different tutorials that we give away as freebies every day inside the school feed. You can get all the video notes from there and tons of other stuff along with all the trainings. On top of that, it has 19,000 members, so you'll be part of something bigger than yourself. Remember, the early movers always win. While everyone else is still figuring out these updates exist, you can be already using them to grow your business. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below and let me know how you're planning to use these Notebook LM updates. The AI revolution is happening whether we participate or not. The question is, are you going to be ahead of the curve or behind it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll be breaking down even more AI updates that can change your business forever.